Hey everyone, welcome back to RDX Motors. Today we've got something really special on the channel, the return of a legend. After more than 2 decades out of the game, Toyota has revived the Cressida nameplate, and the 2025 Toyota Cressida is back with a vengeance. Sleek, refined, and tech-savvy, this car isn't just a throwback, it's a bold new chapter in Toyota's premium sedan legacy. Let's take a deep dive into this beauty and see if the modern Cressida lives up to its iconic name. Starting up front, the 2025 Cressida makes a statement right away. The face of this sedan is sharp and assertive, with a wide, open-mouthed grille that gives off Lexus-like vibes but maintains its own identity. Toyota has done a great job balancing elegance and aggression here. The slim LED headlights are connected by a sleek chrome trim line that subtly defines the car's width. The DRLs are arrow-shaped, adding a modern touch, and they kind of guide your eyes toward the flared edges of the front bumper. There are subtle creases on the hood, not overdone, but just enough to communicate motion even when the car is parked. The front fascia overall gives off a vibe that says, "I'm not here to blend in." Exterior moving around to the side. This is where the 2025 Cressida really separates itself from the Camry or even the Crown. The proportions are clean and mature, with a long wheelbase and a slightly coupe-like roofline. There's a character line that runs gently from the front fender, through the door handles, and then fades into the rear taillights. It's a restrained design but with clear intent. You've got optional 19 or even 20-inch alloy wheels depending on the trim, and they fill out the arches nicely. The blacked-out B-pillar and chrome window trim give it a classy look, and from this angle, you really get a sense of how planted the car feels. It's low, wide, and ready to cruise. At the rear, the Cressida doesn't disappoint either. You've got a full-width light bar that houses ultra-slim LED taillights, and it gives the car a distinctly premium appearance at night. The Toyota badge sits proudly in the center, and just below it, there's subtle Cressida branding, a classy, not flashy. The rear bumper is clean, no fake vents or over-styled bits here. Dual chrome-tipped exhausts peek out from underneath, and there's even a subtle integrated lip spoiler on the trunk for a sporty touch. From every angle, this car says premium, but not in an over-the-top way. It's mature, it's refined, and it's confident. Interior. Step inside. The interior of the 2025 Cressida is arguably where Toyota has made the biggest leap. If you were expecting a basic Toyota cabin, think again. You're greeted with soft touch materials everywhere, real wood or aluminum trim depending on the package, and an overall design that feels more Lexus than Toyota. Front and center is a massive 14-inch touchscreen running Toyota's latest infotainment system. It's fast, clean, and finally feels like it's caught up with the competition. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless, and the optional JBL sound system pumps out seriously clean audio. Behind the wheel, the digital instrument cluster is fully customizable and includes hybrid system info, navigation, and even driver assist graphics. The steering wheel is nicely contoured, wrapped in leather, and feels great in hand. The ambient lighting system adds a calming glow at night, and for those who love long drives, the seats are incredibly comfortably 8-way power adjustable with heating and cooling in the front, and even optional heating in the rear. Toyota's clearly aiming at the mid-size luxury market here, and honestly, they're getting really close. Rear seat space is generous, thanks to that long wheelbase I mentioned earlier. Even tall passengers won't feel cramped, and there's plenty of legroom. You've also got USB-C ports, climate vents, and a fold-down center armrest with cup holders. The trunk offers about 16.5 cubic feet of space, and the rear seats do fold down if you need extra room for longer items. Performance under the hood. The 2025 Cressida comes with 2 powertrain options. The base is a 2.5-liter hybrid system, similar to what we've seen in the Camry hybrid, but slightly retuned here for better torque and smoother delivery. It puts out around 225 horsepower, and it's more than enough for daily driving, commuting, and even a little spirited backroad fun. But if you want more juice, Toyota offers a 2.4-liter turbocharged hybrid setup of the same one from the Lexus RX and the Crown. That engine produces around 340 horsepower combined and delivers it through Toyota's new EAWD system. Yes, that means all-wheel drive is available for the first time in a Cressida. It's quick, smooth, and surprisingly efficient, thanks to Toyota's clever energy management system. The ride quality is plush but never floaty. Adaptive dampers are available on higher trims, and they do a solid job at soaking up bumps without turning the car into a boat. Steering feel is better than expected, responsive and nicely weighted, and the brakes are firm and confidence-inspiring. It's not a sports sedan, but it handles itself with grace and control, especially considering how comfortable it is. Fuel economy is solid too, with the base hybrid returning around 44 mpg combined and the turbo hybrid hovering around 36 mpg, depending on how you drive. When it comes to pricing, Toyota's positioning the Cressida right between the top-end Camry and the entry-level Lexus ES. The base trim starts at just under $39,000. While the turbocharged hybrid with all the bells and whistles can climb to around $51,000. It's definitely not cheap, but when you consider the refinement, tech, and power you're getting, it makes a compelling case for itself in a space that's slowly shrinking but still full of loyal buyers who want a real sedan experience. So, after spending some serious time with the 2025 Toyota Cressida, what's the verdict? Well, Toyota didn't just bring the name back for nostalgia, they've built a car that honors the Cressida's legacy of smooth, comfortable cruising while injecting it with modern tech, better performance, and a design that holds its own against much more expensive rivals. It's a sedan for people who still love sedans, and it's got enough style and substance to back that up. If you're in the market for a midsize or near luxury sedan that won't break the bank but still delivers a premium experience, the new Cressida absolutely deserves a test drive. Toyota's clearly listening to enthusiasts, and this is one comeback story that actually feels right. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to RDX Motors, and let us know in the comments what you think about the Cressida's return. Would you pick this over a Lexus ES or maybe even a BMW 3 Series? We're curious to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.